Well, hey, good morning, everybody. It is Nugget of Truth time with Pastor Matt on a cool, crisp Tuesday morning. Hope everything is well with you. We're on Nugget of Truth number 392. I'm going to be reading from one of my favorite devotional books. There's a cost to discipleship. I think it is Dietrich Bonhoeffer wrote a book called The Cost of Discipleship. So if we're going to follow Jesus and be a disciple, obviously there's going to be a cost to pay. But did you know there's also a cost to non-discipleship? Listen to this. The cost of discipleship is great. Jesus makes that point over and over again. Unlike some ministries today that almost beg people to entrust their lives to Christ, as appropriate as the appeal may be, Jesus discouraged people from following him if they could not do it wholeheartedly. He called for a willingness to deny oneself and take up a cross. He called them to suffer the cost. But the cost of not following Jesus is even greater than the cost of discipleship. Those who do not follow him, even those who follow him but not wholeheartedly, miss all the blessings and benefits of being completely sold out to Christ. They miss intimate fellowship with the Creator of all, that is. They miss the power of God at work in their lives. They miss the peace and fullness of knowing they are right with God. And they will miss great eternal rewards. Every human being pays an extremely high price, either the cost of discipleship or the cost of opting out of it. The cost of opting out is greater. In fact, it's infinitely greater. Holding on to a little bit of sin and self destroys intimacy with God and renders a life relatively fruitless. Maintaining one's own agenda regardless of God's will means missing the blessing of walking in his steps in the power of his Spirit. That's costly. All right. Yeah, how about that? Jesus discouraged people from following him if they could not do it wholeheartedly. He had some harsh things to say. He had some things that turn the crowds away. I mean, we know at times multitudes, if not thousands of people who were following Jesus wanted to hear what he had to say, but there were times when he kind of called the crowds out a little bit. And there is a cost to non-discipleship. We miss all the blessings and benefits of being completely sold out to him. We miss out on the fellowship, we miss out on the power, and we miss out on the peace and fullness. And that's apart from the eternal rewards. I think you could be a believer and follower of Jesus and still go to heaven and not be a full committed disciple, I think. I mean, theologically, people might want to argue that point with me, I guess, but we miss out on the now, regardless of the future in eternity. You miss out on the fellowship, you miss out on the power, and more tangibly, you miss out on the peace and fullness that the fellowship brings. So, all right, take care. God bless. Have a great day. Bye.